We're on Dusk Towers, ladies and gentlemen. This could end up being the last game of this best of 5 series. We're here at the WCS Circuit Winter Regional Qualifiers, and spawning in the bottom position as the red Protoss representing Team Liquid.net, and currently 2-0 up. It's MaNa. His opponent spawning in the top position as the green Protoss player, currently 2-0 down in 2 very close games, to be fair, but he needs to start the fight back now. Invasion eSports plays Harstem. And already we have significantly more aggressive play coming out from MaNa here, going for the gateway early on while Harstem goes for his Nexus first. So Harstem playing the longer game with the economy here. And that's actually potentially a very dangerous play to make. And that's because in this series we've had 2 games now where we've had some pretty scary one-base pushes early on before the games actually normalize out. So to go for the Nexus first here just seems quite bold. It looks like MaNa here is just going to try and prevent the second gas being taken from Harstem right now. And he is going to steal it as soon as a probe pops by as well. So limiting what Harstem can do there with his quick tech, because he did actually get the Nexus first. He's going to have gas significantly slower than MaNa here. And MaNa going for the second gateway. Pulling no punches, wanting to push down as much as he possibly can. That assimilator is going to be staying there for a while. That's basically confirmed now. And it looks like a gas is simply going to be taken at the natural expansion. So Harstem will be able to go up to 2 gases. A little bit delayed because that Nexus is there, but that generally should be fine. And we have the 2 gateways. Well, now producing units to kill Harstem's probe, which is kind of chilling out in the back here, waiting to see what the timing of the natural expansion is going to be. And unfortunately, the timing is going to be after a Stalker kills the probe by the looks of things. But we have, a proxy robo coming in here from MaNa. He's going to get super aggressive. And wouldn't be surprised if we saw maybe another gateway here as well. Let's keep an eye on that. His unit's going to be popping out any second now. There's the Stalker. Oh, accidentally putting a shot against his own gateway there. And it looks like a probe will be able to force the Stalker to go as far into his base as possible. But what's really happening is going to be this stuff here. MaNa is looking for a big knockout blow. We have another gateway coming down, still inside the main base, waiting for warp gate research to complete here. And then we will have a forward warp in point. We have more pylons going down here. MaNa's basically just building his base here and kind of all-inning this game. Because if he loses all of this infrastructure, he kind of gets set back to the Stone Age. And he's on 1 base versus the 2 bases here of Harstem. So MaNa really is on a clock right now. He has to win this game. And he has to do crippling damage to Harstem to even this game out, if not win it entirely. Very soon. Another gateway being proxied down. He's basically just going, yep, I'm taking this as my base. And he needs to do something very fast indeed. And Immortal getting chrono boosted out now as well to counteract any Stalkers from Harstem. MaNa wants to close this out very quickly on Dusk Towers. We'll see if he's able to do it. More gateways getting added in, but Harstem at the moment, I mean, he is completely oblivious to anything MaNa is doing right now. So all of this build-up is happening very close to Harstem's base, but he has no clue any of it is going on. And that's going to prove to be extremely difficult. We have a couple of Adepts popping in now. Oh, and Harstem coming in with an Adept of his own. He's going to see everything here and go, hang on a second, what is going on here? And that is going to send Harstem into absolute panic mode right now. He needs to produce as many units as he can, as quickly as he can. He's ahead 37-24 in terms of worker supply, so you would think this is absolutely excellent, but we'll have to wait and see. Here comes the Immortal and a couple of Adepts to try and pick off the initial rush of units. Doing a very good job so far with the War Prism micro here. And all of the probes actually coming in to help out. Where are the rest of the units? They are in here now as well. More Adepts being warped in. The Immortal still getting microed back, trying to pick off as many of those Stalkers as he possibly can. This is pretty good as far as initial attack go from MaNa. He evens out the supply 42-43, but he needs to do a little bit more than that because he is still on 1 base back home. So we're going to be warping in more units over here as the Shades move into the main base and realize they can't do that simply because of the pylon there. But it will get taken out. That gives the Adepts room to maneuver inside the main. What is MaNa going to be doing off the back of this? This is very tricky indeed. Here come the Shades. He's going to try and split the army from Harstem and move into the mineral line, is he? No, he's actually just using him for high ground vision right now, knowing that he can't completely commit to going upstairs. So he has to be a little bit careful, trying to trap a Stalker with a force field there, unsuccessfully doing so at this moment in time, but he'll come up and try again very soon, no doubt. And here come the Immortals, 2 of them going ham on this pylon. That disables a gateway or 2, just the 1 actually. And, oh god, that's an excellent force field, though, keeping these 2 Immortals this side of the force field, and I feel like that could be the end of it. It is indeed. Harstem brings one back with some beautiful force fields on the ramp there, cutting MaNa's attack off at the knees there. So Harstem survives. Will he be able to take this to a game number 5? Scoreline currently 2-1.